Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're wondering why I'm posting now. Well, you see, I have watched What If Deku was Ghost Rider. There's not really a whole lot of people that have done it. So I'm making my own version. I do not own any of Marvel characters, but then again, I like to side as my What If Deku was the Ghost Rider. So please like, comment, and subscribe, cause I don't know how to do an intro, cause I'm just someone starting YouTube. So yeah. So I'm that tired. I didn't get any sleep last night. So yeah. So this takes place when Deku was a kid, and Deku had a quirk, but it was okayish. He can manipulate change. His quirk was basically a chain manipulation. So he was born in Bakugo, what Deku calls him Kakan, thought it was really cool. It might go well with his explosions, but he didn't know. So Deku died because of someone in his class. So I'm gonna play it off with Deku because of everyone hating Deku because of one reason, that Bakugo is always with him. Baku never leaves Deku's side. Until one day he had to go to the bathroom and they were outside in the recess room. This is middle school. Well, at the end of the day, basically. Bakugo's in the bathroom. Next thing you hear is a bang. Then Bakugo hears it from the bathroom, and he came running to Deku. Well, yeah, Deku. Cause it still calls him that because of nickname, but for Deku, he doesn't see it as useless because he has a quirk that's really strong. And Bak came and seen the carnage that Deku was in, and he called an ambulance. And the ambulance came and Bak was like, "You monsters. All of you are monsters." And like, "What do you mean, Bakugo?" He had a heart condition. And everyone just felt bad for what they did. They made us kill Deku for it. But this is what sincerely happens. The guy, Matthias, made a deal with Deku. His conscious mindset. By the time he made the deal, he was already in the hospital, coming back to life. But this is what I want someone that did the same thing as this, but I'm gonna twist it up a bit. I'm not gonna really add Marvel characters into this. I'm just gonna add this character, the Ghost Rider, because Johnny Blazes died. And Methodist needed a new Ghost Rider, so that's why he made the deal with Deku. Deku's flames are gonna be the same as the Ghost Rider in the movie, which I thought was kind of nice and cool. But yeah, so Deku made the deal. He was given a bike because Johnny Blaze had the bike. I'm not sure which Hell Cycle this is. I don't know if it's from the Spirit of Vengeance. Yeah. So going to give him the spirit of vengeance, which I thought was kind of cool, like really cool. Yeah, he has that bike. So he did work to the bike before he did anything with it. So then he decided to, let's just say, tell him about the original Ghost Rider, how he was the bounty hunter for him. Well, technically not really a bounty hunter for sinners. Sinners that goes to hell. So he said, you kill sinners and villains, or I take the power away. Do you got a deal? That's what Mephisto said. And Deku agreeingly shakes to it and pokes his finger with the blood contract. So yeah. That's what he did. Mephisto decided, good. Thank you for the offer, and you should be up by now. That's what he said to Deku. So when Deku was at the hospital, the only thing he seen was not anything. Once he woke up, he was in the back of the ambulance car. So Deku was confused. Then he gets out, wondering where he is, but he's at the hospital. So Deku didn't mind it. It was just weird at first. So yeah. So he was like, what am I doing here? But the reason why he was doing there is because of the Ghost Rider bringing him to life. So yeah, so the Ghost Rider is basically just immortal. Okay, so he says that I'm immortal. Then he's seen that he has a chain, and this is what he looks like. Deku is like really good at skateboarding in this UI. So he's gonna own a skateboard and a bike, because he is 16 years old. So yeah, and Deku, I don't know how it works in China, but I believe they start school late, like really late. I think when Deku was young, he started preschool at 4. 4 or 5, I don't know what it was. Yeah, so I would say that all preschoolers start late. For me, it was like at the age 4. I don't know how. I'm still randomly guessing because the age thing. Oh, I see why he's 16. Never mind, it still plays out the same as America. Because his birthday is in July. Yeah. It's June or July. Somewhere. So, June. So, yeah. So, I see why. So Deku was like, he didn't take the shortcut because he was walking the way Bakugo was. Sludge Villain did catch. All Might did catch the sludge villain in time by catch a sludge villain because of some other person. Let's say it was. Let's just say it was Momo, and All Might saved her. Oh no, not really. So if you're seeing where this is going, it's gonna be a Momo Deku ship. I'm not really a fan of Jiro, but I liked how people did the ship with Jiro, so I'm okay with that ship, but I'm really into the Deku Momo shippers. I support them all, so yeah. So this is like, so no, it wasn't All Might that saved her. It was the rider. The rider on a skateboard showing up saying, "Let the girl go." Sludge Villain's like, "Puh, you can't do nothing to me." Then the rider runs so fast, you just see him like move a few steps to get to you. That's what it was like. And the rider pulled Momo out saying, "Innocent. You sludge villain are guilty. Now look into my eyes. Your blood is stained. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Your blood is stained by the innocent. Feel their pain." That's what he says to the sludge villain, and his eyes just look like they were the sludge villain, just like, "What are you?" "I'm the bounty hunter for the devil. They call me the Ghost Rider." And that's true. I have seen a few, like 2 of the movies, so yeah. So All Might came, seen the sludge villain on the ground, and seen the rider. And he's like, "Who are you?" "I'm the Ghost Rider. I am the bounty hunter for the devil." "What's this devil's name to mess?" And All Might was quite scared, because he said demonize, basically save his life. The deal was, if he ever ran into the Ghost Rider, you must always be scared, no matter what happens. And Jiro was in love with the rider because, not Jiro, Momo is quite in love with the rider because the rider did save her. And the Ghost Rider, even though he is a demon, I'm gonna make him a real gentleman, just like Izuku. So yeah, so he helped Momo up, and then he just walked away saying, "Have a nice day, madame." But Momo blushed a little bit because no one called her a madame before. And Momo was like, quite nice gentleman, Momo said. So yeah, so Momo walks home. Then the sludge villain attacks Bakugo, and Bakugo sees Deku. He's like, "There's no way that to him. The next thing I see, well, he got one of the sludge villain's eyes. He didn't get the other one. So Deku just transforms into the Ghost Rider without no one noticing. And in the distance, they heard a revving engine of a motorcycle burning, coming down so fast down the street, it was breaking the wall. The thing that they see, there is no one driving it. And this was the Hell Cycle. So, giving him this Spirit of Vengeance Hell Cycle because I thought it was really nice. Really nice. So, yeah. So, he jumps onto it once it comes jumping up, jumping off the air over the crowd. And the Ghost Rider just jumping onto it. And her family was there. And I said, that's the person that saved me. And seen him say Bakugo. And they hear like, who are you? Then he announced that he's the Ghost Rider. The once every pro hero heard that name, they felt fear. And the Ghost Rider's like, some of you heroes are guilty, right? I know what some of your heroes did. I'm the bounty hunter. Sin for the devil. You think you can get away from me? I'll let it slide. But if you do anything else, I will find you. And I will send you to hell where you belong. You scumbags. Then he hops onto the Hell Cycle and drives away. And the police were chasing the rider. So they chased him all the way to the ocean where they see him just driving into the water. I'm driving on water. And the police said that's impossible. And then the rider said nothing's impossible for a devil. Then he drives away, which I thought was quite interesting to know that someone, as well as the Ghost Rider, can do something as well as the Flash, where the Flash can run on water, but the Ghost Rider can't, drive on water. That's quite different to what the Ghost Rider originally is, but yeah. And I support this picture from Art Station. Yeah, I like this photo. I gave Art Station a shout out, so I hopefully you enjoyed that shout out if you even watched this channel. So yeah, let's get back to the story. So that he drives his bike on the other side of the city. Drives back on water. On surface. He sent his bike home, which he had a skateboard on still, and just turned human and just started skateboarding home. When Deku got home, Inko knew it was Deku because he's wearing the same clothes as the brider was. Then she's like, Izuku Midoriya. And Izuku's like, yes, Mom? Is that you on TV? The Flaming Skull? Yeah. I thought your quirk was shame manipulation. But didn't you hear that I made a deal with the devil that saved my life? So I became a bounty hunter for him? Oh, I did hear that. So yeah, so Deku told his mom everything that he Methodist talked about. Oh god. So yeah, so they talked and they were quite fond of Deku being a nice supportive person, helping people. And his father Hisashi is gonna be part of his life, like, a lot. He has a job that's like he doesn't have to go overseas for it. It's like really, really good. He has a teaching. Well, no, he's a pro hero. Which you may wonder what pro hero is. Well, you see, why Deku's so well with fire and has a chain manipulation quirk is because his father is Endeavor. You're wondering why? Well, you see, you're all thinking, wait, Sashi's not Endeavor. He's a Todoroki. Yes, you're wondering why. Well, Izuku's last name is Midoriya, but the Endeavor, like, kid with Inko Henry. So he has a hero. Yes, a nice big old hero. So yeah, Shoto and Deku were kind of like brothers. Yeah. Endeavor would see the kids over once in a while to say hi to their mother, like kind of like their mother, like second mother really. So yeah, so Endeavor was like, alright kids, we're going to see your other mother. Is it Inko Dad? Isn't there like, yes it is. I hear that she has a son. Has a strong quirk to be in fact too. Then they asked what is its quirk. I believe Inko said that it was a chain manipulation quirk. Oh, okay. But I think he might be able to cruise the fire. I'm not totally sure, but Inko didn't tell me all the details. But yeah. So once they got there, they seen him. So you want to see what my head looks like, yeah. Then he just changed into the Ghost Rider. The hell cycle outside his house turns. Doesn't turn, his skateboard does. But he had his skateboard up, so yeah. My baby boy, why did you make a deal with the devil? To save my life, Mom. If I didn't, you would have been sad. Really sad that you lost your only son. That you have right now, that's you gave birth and raised. You really want me to do that to you? Oh, but your father's here. And I'm dead, aren't I? Yup. Izuku Midoriya. Hey, Endeavor. Endeavor is a good dad, like a really good dad. He trained Toya. Well, he trained Toya, but not as bad as he did in the original show. To make sure that Todoroki hate him. Shoto Todoroki. But Todoroki doesn't have the burn mark because his mother didn't do it. Because Toya was still there. So Toya now had an ice body. Endeavor said, Toya, I know you have an ice body, but I need you to train with me. So yeah, so that's how that Todoroki, that's how Toya is a hero, and his hero name will be Dabi, but he just won't have the scars. So yeah, Shoto was like, wow, so cool. So yeah. So Endeavor scolded Deku for making a deal with the devil, but then Deku was like, it's the only thing I had. Then Endeavor's like, doesn't mean you make a deal with the devil. Not true, he needed a bounty hunter. Then Endeavor was like, sorry about that though. I was thinking, but Endeavor was like, what's dude? But by the way, what do you mean bounty hunter? So Deku explains how the Ghost Rider is a spirit vengeance, which is an angel, but also devil. He doesn't hurt the innocent, but he hurts the guilty, the sinners. So he tells Endeavor what the Ghost Rider really is. But then once Endeavor gets it, so I can't really become a hero. I can't. No, not at all. Not even one bit. So they decided to like, I might teach you a thing since you have a fire core. A demon, basically. And that fire, so. So for the 10 months of training, he teaches Deku a lot about fire. And the same thing with Todoroki. He teaches Todoroki about fire. To how it works, what you can do with it, manipulate it, to make it. So yeah, so that's how that works. And Deku was like, whatever. So yeah, so that's what Deku is. So he was like, I don't think his name. He's all that. So I'm practicing a bit. So he's like, technically he has some devil. Will I be able to go to UA with my chain core? Then Endeavor's like, yes, you can, but you can't use the rider. I know. But then Deku said, but can I use the flames? The chain. So I figured something out. Okay, so Deku's like, since my core is chain manipulation, but if I add fire to it, it's a fire chain. Then Endeavor was like, you actually got me there. So yeah, so Deku's like, Todoroki, I have your hearing aid. What is it? The fire ice dragon. Or for shorter, the icy hot hero. And Todoroki's like, I like that. So that's how Todoroki got his hero name. So yeah, so I think that I'm gonna leave it off here. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and have a good day.